I'm Pat Brazill, and actually Patricia, but I go by Pat. I make chainmail, and so my company name is a little long. It's Pat Brazill Chainmail Jewelry. I love making art since I was a little kid. Since I was a child, I always drew and wrote. Those are my two things I love to do, was anything with art, any art projects. So I ended up going to college for art and had a great experience in a studio art program. So I graduated with a degree in studio art with a concentration in photography, of all things. And I got a minor in art history. I spent a few years doing a lot of different things, trying to figure it out, but what really it came down to, and I worked with a great career counselor, was I like making things. So I did other things for a while, and then I truly happened on chainmail. What I do is, all I do is open little and close little rings that are like this, 2 pair of pliers over and over and over again. It's more like knitting or needlepoint or something than a jewelry skill. What I love about it is I love repeating patterns. I love the kind of getting in the zone, the very quiet work of it. I love that depending on like the size of the rings and the material you use, you could use flat copper rings that are big for like a really masculine kind of, completely, steampunk look. You could use, pure gold rings that are very, very tiny and delicate for like a really feminine piece someone might wear in a wedding. So I like that it's one skill and one sort of set of patterns you follow and do variations on or make your own patterns off of. But it's how you choose to make the pieces that make them your own and make them original. And it's just, for me, it's endlessly fun. The big secret is it's just time. It's that whole thing where you put in a whole lot of hours toward what you love, and that's how you get where you want to be. I make earrings. So these are a little Celtic flower I make, and then here's a bigger version that's a Celtic pendant. So I tend to make a lot of simple pendants. Everything is made out of rings, as you'll see. So I make a bunch of different styles of pendants, a bunch of different styles of earrings. I've started to make earrings for people who don't have pierced ears. I make a bunch of chains. I make bracelets. And then if somebody wants, I can make a custom piece. I make lots of pieces just in sterling silver. A lot of people like the two-tone. Once in a while I'll do a piece, just in gold fill, but usually not. Usually people like the mix or the silver. And then I've started to add rose gold. It's a very popular color, so sometimes I'll do sort of a mixed metals with a few colors. And then if somebody has a special request for copper or so on, I'll do that as well. I sold completely through craft fairs. So it has been a really big change for me. It makes sense for there to be a year without them, but it has been a huge hit for the business, for sure. I'm right now having a wonderful website redone that I'm really excited about, www.patbrazill.com. So the Medfield Holiday Stroll, as a crafter, it's so much fun because it's mobbed, and there's tons of great craftspeople. So I see craftspeople I know, I meet new craftspeople, that's always fun. And then I'll see some of my existing customers, and I'll meet a lot of new people, and they find out that I'm maybe 15 minutes away from them and that they can come to the studio again if they want. It's been a great thing. I've had many repeat customers from it. And the other thing is, for any of us crafters that live close, so many people want to do surprises. So they might come and get your card there and look and find out what the people they're with like. And then they can, or if you're not close, they can order online. So, and it's just fun to go in person and see how people make things and so on. So it's been for me, it's been awesome. It's been fun, it's been rewarding, and I've gotten a ton of business from it. So good on all accounts. I love going and looking at art, reading about art, and so on. I just think it's a really important part of our culture. And I was never a big jewelry fan until I made it, and now I see what a gift of expression it is for the person who wears it, the piece they choose. And then it's also this big gift of love. It's, whether you buy it for yourself or whether someone buys it for you, it's self-expression.